Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We've been doing all right. Our last Thursday night slip chalked. I think the only one that didn't hit was HN for a touchdown. It was the other, the backup court running back ended up getting it. So we ended up missing that. But I have 4 free picks for you guys for tomorrow's college football. Completely free. But before I do that, before I give you guys those picks, if you guys haven't done so already, BETR is going crazy right now. BETR just released a social sportsbook live where you can play money lines, you can play spreads, you can do totals across 4 major leagues: MLB, NFL, NHL, and NBA. Any new user who signs up with code Viper25 will get the first time purchase boost in the app right now. And if you're using the DFS app, you do the player props. Any new user who uses their code, once again, Viper25, will get $10 for free, plus the first deposit match all the way up to $200, guys. So go ahead and lock that in if you haven't done so. My links will be in the descriptions. My links will be in my video description. So go ahead and lock that in. Moving up, our first pick of the night or for tomorrow is going to be Josh Hoover for over 2.5 touchdowns. So Josh Hoover, he's pretty good, pretty consistent on his passing touchdowns, but usually when he plays a team, it's always lights out. So Josh Hoover in the season, he has 621 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, 76.2 completion rate. And in his last game, as you guys can see here, where's that? Last yards. He had 337, 4 touchdowns, which is Abilene Christian. TCU is favored and expected to score at least 35 points. So Hoover's efficiency and red zone usage could make for 3+ touchdowns very realistic. So SMU's defense is okay. They've allowed 23.7 points, 219.7 yards per game average, one of the worst in the FBS. Gave up 601 total yards and 48 points to Baylor, blowing a 14-point lead. So there you go, guys. Josh Hoover is going to ball out. He is going against SMU, whose defense is okay. So the passing yards defense right here. So you see passing yards allowed. And then let me switch to passing touchdowns. Passing touchdowns against, very, very favorable. So we're going to have Josh Hoover, for over 2.5 passing touchdowns. Moving on the opposite end, Kevin Jennings for over 224.5 passing yards. I know the line right now, they have him at, what is that? 257. Yeah, 257.5. I just don't know. Look at this, guys. So in his last 5 games, he's hit this for an 80% clip. His last 10 games, he's hit this 90% of the time. Head to head, he's only had 137. In the season, he's hit this 100% of the time. His line was at 224, averaging way more than that, averaging 278.6 yards per game. All last season, obviously, he had a really good season. He is a veteran. So SMU runs an air raid offense. So Jennings gets the volume reps and spreads the ball around pretty good. But I just don't think he's going to do too good against TCU. As you guys can see here, the last time he played TCU was about a year ago around this time. And he had 137. You know, what's the difference now? Like, obviously, he has one more year of experience since this time, and he likes to move the ball around. He is pretty good in the pocket. So we're going to have him for 224.5 passing yards for tomorrow. So Jennings has exceeded 257.5 passing yards in 10 of his last 12 games. 279 passing yards per game average. So here, TCU passing yards allowed is neutral. I don't think they will give up 270. We're going to have him a little lower on PrizePicks. This is a goblin play, a green goblin play. So before I move on, guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and sign up with Chalkboard using our code Viper. Chalkboard is still giving away free money, $20 on sign up, no deposit necessary. All you have to do is go put your name, your information, and then that's it. You're gonna get $20 for free. And like the other day, I got a 20% boost on my slips. I also got an Otani 30% player boost. I got an Aaron Judge 20% player boost. So it's pretty neat. Go ahead and check it out, guys, if you haven't done so already. If you have Chalkboard already, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But they will still give you, sometimes they'll give you like 50% bonus deposits, so on and so forth. So if you haven't done so already and you're looking for a code, well, they'll give you $20 for free. Use code Viper. My link will be in the description. Go ahead and lock it in, guys. We're going to go with Jaron Kanak for over 53.5 passing yards. I believe PrizePicks has him at 54.5. But this is what we're looking at. So in his last 5 games, he's hit this for a 60% clip. Obviously, last year doesn't count. This year, on the 30th of August, he had 90 yards. On the 6th of September, he had 69 yards. And then 86 last week. In his last 10 games, obviously, there's a small sample. In the season, 100% over 53.5. So averaging 81.6 yards per game. Kanak has failed to exceed receiving yards in 12 of his last 15 games. Obviously, that's talking about last season, as you guys can see here. He didn't really play last season. This is his first season playing, but he's built a pretty good relationship with the quarterback. So he's a favorite pick. And as you guys can see here, he has a few wide receivers, and he's targeting 15% and received 16 targets. So he will hit this. He will cover. So we're going to keep him at 54.5 on PrizePicks. As you guys can see, let's see if they have him here. Yeah, 54.5. But he's having a pretty good start of the season. I continues that tomorrow. And there you go, guys. Moving on to our final pick for tomorrow's college football slate is going to be Cam Coleman. For longest reception of 21.5 yards. So look at this, guys. Cam Coleman, in his last 5 games, he's hit this for a 100% clip. In his last 10 games, he's hit this for 70. Head-to-head, 100%. Against Oklahoma, he hit it for 42 yards last year around this time. In the season, every single time he's hit it since the season started, and in 2024, he's hit this for 64%. So there you go, guys. He's a good wide receiver who can get separation, and as you can see, can beat the defender, the cornerback, man coverage. So Cam Coleman has exceeded 21.5 longest reception in 6 straight games per game average. So there you go, guys. That is good value. He is the number 1 target. He's getting 16 targets. He's had 16 targets for 22.2%. This is one of my favorite picks, along with Josh Hoover. So that is all I got for you guys. Let's head into the weekend with a bang. And then I will have another video for you guys on tomorrow for Sunday. It's going to be a crazy week 3. Officially started week 3. So guys, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Let's cash.